In the previous video, we explained how you earn with personal sales commissions. In this video, we'll introduce you to our leadership program. Learn how you are rewarded for recruiting and developing new representatives. This training lesson explains Avon's 2021 Compensation Plan, which is effective beginning in Campaign 2, 2021. Which is actually December 23rd, 2020. It is effective throughout 2021 or until further notice. Modeling personal sales is the key to growing your business, and as you continue to acquire new customers, you're going to discover that others are looking to become part of Avon and start their own businesses too. And as a result, you'll begin to build a team and unlock a second way to earn money at Avon. So let's take a moment to talk about genealogy and how it works at Avon. When you recruit someone, they become part of your first generation, and we call it your G1 for short. When someone in your G1 recruits a new representative, they become part of your second generation, or your G2. And when they recruit someone, they become part of your third generation, or G3. When you share the Avon opportunity and somebody decides to join your team, congratulations! You are now eligible for sponsoring bonuses. Each campaign you will earn a 3% bonus on the sales of the representatives in your G1, as long as you have a minimum of $50 in your own personal sales. There is no sales requirement or limit for the new representative on your team. Whether they sell $1 or $10,000 in a campaign, you receive the sponsoring bonus. As you progress upward in our leadership levels, you'll notice that the performance requirements change for each level. Here is a chart of our titles and the requirements one must meet in each campaign. You'll see the personal award sales requirements, the number of representatives in your G1 who need to place at least one order, and the total amount of team award sales. You will notice in our table at the promoter and star promoter titles, your minimum sales requirement is $50. For all other levels, the minimum sales requirement is $200. Now keep in mind that this is the minimum requirement, and in any business or activity, playing to the minimums is never a recipe for growth. Minimums are simply in place to provide flexibility with an easy-to-achieve baseline for when life events or other situations prevent selling more in a campaign. Now here is how you would read this chart. To perform at the Bronze Ambassador level, you would need to have $200 in personal sales, and remember that this is products that you ordered for yourself or products your customers ordered. And you would need at least 3 of your G1 team members to have ordered during the campaign. And the total of your team award sales must be at least $1,000. Now, total team award sales is the sum of your personal award sales plus the personal award sales of your first 3 generations. We defined personal award sales in the previous video, but just a quick reminder, this includes personal purchases and customer orders. Almost everything ordered from Avon counts towards personal award sales, including sales aids such as samples, brochures, products from What's New, and so on. And while requirements increase as you move up in title, your earnings potential also increases. So let's take a look. Your leadership compensation is calculated on the net team sales from your downline. Unlike personal award sales, your net team sales do not include sales tools such as brochures, samples, bags, etc. And notice here, as you promote through the levels, more generation bonuses are added to your income. This chart shows the leadership level and the applicable G1 through G3 bonuses. Successful leaders consistently sell to customers and sponsor others. And as you continue to progress through the leader and executive leader ranks, we shift focus to developing your team versus just tracking orders and sales. It's important to understand that the rewards of leadership are in response to the responsibilities of being a leader. And as you begin to develop leaders within your team, you will unlock leader bonuses. Let's pause for a moment and define the leader central team. A leader's central team consists of all the representatives, promoters, and ambassadors on their team where there isn't another bronze leader in between. These representatives can be in the leader's G1, G2, or G3. And this is best explained visually. So in this example, we're showing a leader and their central team. So this team can be you in the yellow circle and 4 people that you have personally sponsored. And the person directly below has also sponsored someone who has also sponsored somebody. These people become part of your second and third generations. So a leader's central team consists of all the representatives, promoters, and ambassadors in the organization where there isn't another leader in between. To keep it simple, we have our yellow shape and our pink shape. And regardless of which generation the smaller shapes are in, all the representatives pictured here are part of the leader's central team, including the leader themselves. Now, let's build on the previous example by building out the team and adding another leader into the team. In this picture, there are 2 leaders, each with their own central team. You can see that you are the leader in yellow, and one of your personally sponsored representatives has recently promoted to bronze leader, represented here in green. When you develop a leader within your team, you unlock the opportunity to earn leader bonuses based on the team sales of leaders and executive leaders within your downline. This portion of the chart shows the different leader bonuses that begin at the silver leader level. Your leader bonuses are in addition to generation and sponsoring bonuses. And at our executive leader levels, we have an additional bonus that you can earn to reward you for your performance. The lifestyle bonus is an additional bonus paid out each campaign that you continue to meet your title qualifications. It's a flat amount eligible for bronze, silver, gold, and platinum executive leaders. And just one last note before we close. The compensation plan at a glance chart that we referenced during this video is available below to download.